Hello, hello. My name is Boris, and I think it's about time I come back in full. But today, my dear viewers, I bring you a tale of romance, passion, and a murder most foul. That's a Corpse Bride reference, by the way, if you didn't get it. Today, I'm talking about the birth of Dionysus, the god of wine, theater, and basically everything fun. So buckle up, my little clownlings. Because today we're going deep on the first episode of the Bacchatron. Now, let's get things straighter than I've ever been. Dionysus and Zagreus. You know that video, you know.
I like big boys, itty bitty boys.
Little 5'8" little piece of shit boys.
Yes, him. Zagreus is often synced up with Dionysus and Orphism. And what is Orphism? Well, you see, Greece was a huge country with many city-states that persisted for a very long time. And this was way before the internet, too, so Dionysus, being such a popular god, was split into many different variations of himself. And Orphism is one of those variations. So, Dionysus, with the epithet of Zagreus, was born to Persephone, having been inseminated by Zeus in the form of a horned serpent. And so when Zagreus was born, he in fact inherited those horns. Most versions of the story include Zagreus having horns, and this sounds kind of demonic, but horns were a sign of high divinity among gods, horns being a symbol of fertility and power. And so horned Zagreus was placed on the Olympic throne by Zeus, and given lightning bolts. Kind of irresponsible for Zeus to give a baby the most powerful weapon in the universe, but hey, I'm not Zeus. And everything was good, or it may have been if Hera wasn't so jealous. She got the Titans and set them upon baby Zagreus. They used a basket of 7 toys to distract baby Zagreus from the lightning bolts, before tearing him apart and cooking him and eating him. The only thing they didn't cook was his heart. It was stolen by Athena. After that, the Titans in question were thrown in the Tartarus. But then there was the issue of Zagreus being dead. After all, he's supposed to be the next Orphic king. And so what do? They make his heart into a potion for the mortal woman Semele to drink. And this is where the modern story and the Orphic story kind of unite. In both versions, Semele becomes pregante and actually dances wildly while pregnant. However, Hera is still not pleased. Hera does her Hera shenanigans, and Semele asks to see the true face of Zeus, making him to swear a boon on the river Styx before asking. Zeus, as we may have guessed, jots it up a bit, and oh look, Semele is ashes. So Zeus cracks open his thigh and puts Dionysus in it to finish cooking. And so Dionysus is born a second time. Interestingly, the Orphic version fills in the whole twice born thing. His first birth being from Persephone, and then his second being from Zeus and Semele. His first birth being as Zagreus, his second birth being as Dionysus. To be fair, I was always a little bit confused about the whole twice born thing, but knowing the Orphic precursor to the birth story makes it a little more sensical. And so next time on the Bacchatron, we will be talking about the childhood of Dionysus. I'll see you around and keep clowning.